102 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
And Chad Gable's looking confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Well, that's the confidence of an Olympian, Cole. Impossible to replicate, even on most superstars' best day. Chad Gable is a freak athlete and one hell of a wrestler. Smart money says Gable's about to go off in this one.
That's a fair bet, Corey. When Gable gets going in the ring, he's nearly untouchable.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out. Yeah, Corey, while he often leaves the WWE Universe in collective awe with his aerial assaults, he can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
LOH's shoulder ahead of the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, my God.
No mercy. Here we go. Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Yes, that from the top, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him successful, it's also cost him some important matches.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why Gable needs from the top.
Here we go. And some effective offense with
Sky high. Double axe handle. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Propped up in the corner.
There it is. Reversal.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Kicking out in time.
How? Hooked up.
DDT.
What are we about to... Oh!
Oh.
Ah, look at this. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Gable's fixed on him now.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and he's going to tap.
This might just... Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Look out! With a DDT!
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Watch out!
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio!
Rey got it! Rey got it!
2. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
And Gable is going to have to reevaluate his curriculum after a loss like that. Not the work of a valedictorian.
An amazing young wrestler, Brutus Creed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
You look at a guy like Brutus Creed and you see a hybrid athlete with classic ground and pound fused with power.
And a superb mat technician to boot. Brutus is the real deal. Here comes the Irish ace of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
McDonough is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonough. He's already hardened by the United Kingdom independent scene.
Did we bring big head mode back?
Enough already.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? We're underway here with Brutus Creed in the ring.
Well, Creed was a standout talent as a collegiate wrestler, and now he's a standout talent here in WWE. Physicality, technique, tenacity. Brutus Creed has all the tools he needs to succeed in this business.
And success is what Brutus is all about. He won't settle for anything less.
And this is when McDonough slows things down and finalizes his attack plan. You got to keep your eyes on JD. This is a very sneaky individual.
Look, JD might not win any popularity contests, Saxton, but neither would you. JD can straight up go in the ring, and that's all that matters.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? This is great.
And he very quickly counters.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Soaring through the air and connects. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Corey, what's the key to overcoming J.D. McDonough? There's a reason he's known as the Irish Ace. His in-ring work really does speak for itself.
Very true, Cole, but so does JD's temper. JD's as methodical as they come in the ring, but all that falls apart once his emotions enter the picture, which they most likely will.
Well, what's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
And this is just to send a message.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Gets out of the way of that one. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
He might put him away here. And easily kicks out of the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
These two are clearly fired, going more for more.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but
No more holding back, going all out now. And that'll end this exchange right there. Double A takedown, gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned, powering out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
McDonough starting to get the crowd involved. Look out!
Oh, with authority.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
double knee backbreaker.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Perfect technique from Brutus.
Amateur skill and professional aggression. They should show that in tape study at the PC.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Brutus Creed.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you. A feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael. The power of positive. Right into the schoolgirl.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Looking to secure an early victory. Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
With the cover, he's going for it. Slips the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Nasty attack to the neck. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Cranking the head.
Hoisting up their opponent. Spine buster.
Tag with me.
Wow. Double team pop-up power slam.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with it, too.
He's still in this.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Placing him in the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, man, right to the neck. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Neck breaker.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
To gain the advantage.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Around the rock. And Kofi hit with some true offensive adversity right there.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Right in the elbow. Nailed it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Slam.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Gets the shoulder up well. What's it going to take?
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Vicious use of the knee. Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Around the rock.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Running leg drop. Loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes. I see a cut two on Kofi after that.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Made it for the tag. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
Really just laying it in. Russian leg sweep. Ooh, right to the midsection. Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Ivar getting just as hyped as the WWE Universe is. He got it. Tag made.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Kofi. SOS by Kofi.
2. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, look at Kofi playing it smart there, mixing up his up-tempo style.
Turned the exchange around and swept him.
Put in the corner. Ivar's vulnerable here.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Shoulders are down. are celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus is as tough as they come.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
And a stomp to the gut.
Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Loose cover leads to a strong.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead!
Check out the torque on the back.
Trying to...
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Court trading back and forth blows now.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Ow! Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He's headed up high. Blast off. Diving shoulder. The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Sheamus denies the attack. Not gonna be good.
What noise?
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
And the champ does not end it.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Shoulder tackle.
Good check.
That's Breaker doing
For the title, new champ. And still hanging on.
He thought he had it. Oh! You saw that one coming.
Kick.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And into the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did. I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal. And we need to get some officials out here to get some semblance of order.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
What a sit-out power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, he cuts it off.
push right in the head.
Sliding out of danger there.
What a forearm. And he gets set back into the ring.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. Counter by Javon. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Collar and elbow tie up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Trampling the opposition.
I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Wow.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Check out the springboard. Clothesline!
That was amazing.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
And he's going to the top. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Javon's zeroing in.
Oh, enziguri.
Launched into a...
He gets out of the way. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Trick's clearly put in the work to make it to this point. Trick's speed is definitely a big advantage right now. He's got his sights locked in now. To the sky. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Uranagi.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Evans on his last breath.
2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with.
That's right.
Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They've always talked a big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Metaphor ready to prove themselves yet again.
And they're going to have to compete against Fatal Influence, who have made their intentions in the WWE very clear.
Well, they had to struggle to get where they are today, driving 40 miles for 40 bucks, all to wrestle in front of 40 people. They know that grit and determination is not something that can be taught to some of the recent PC grads, so they're here to prove that.
Flipping senton finds the mark. There's the tag.
Running senton! And a direct attack brought to Jakara there.
Yeah, Jane was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, well measured. Big knee. Slingshot. Holy timed offense there. Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Got the full Nelson locked in. Into a sit-out face buster.
Sent into the corner. Will this be enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still in it. Big forearm.
Ow. Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And Jane reverses it. Oh, double knee face buster.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Oh, what a kick. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Here's a tag.
Double team. A hip toss. And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Could she end it here? Gets the shoulder up and one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Caught with the knee.
Lash dodges out in time. Planted face first.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Oh, step up Enziguri. Boom.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
There's the tag.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Double axe handle smash.
And makes the tag to their partner. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. With an uppercut. And he gets delivered back into the ring. flip that attack around.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Caught him with an elbow.
All the way to the floor.
Down first. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent. Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And now gets tossed into the ring.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Wow, springboard attack.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Jackson and Legend looking for a double team here. Tag is made. Wheelbarrow applied. And here comes the cutter. Can that keep JC down?
Makes the cover.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Punch. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Hop kick.
She tags her partner into the action. Oh, impact to the stomach. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, look at this. Hairpole mat slam.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Running slam.
That's just insulting. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Flying.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, the elbow connects. Or pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
The Scottish Supernova.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11,
First ever 2-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. And here we go with this fatal four-way match. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Wwe2k25, Ethan Page, Noam Dar, and Eddie Thorpe.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
Catapulted down on the opponent.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
In a fatal four-way match, as cliche as it is, you have to keep your head on a swivel. Not only to break up any attempts to end the match, but you...
Sending him over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse. I think you really felt that one.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ow. Oof.
Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker. Devastating knee to the neck.
Punches and elbows.
Striking at will. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Neckbreaker. Looks like Noam is wavering a bit now.
An eruption of offense from Thor. Sent to the corner. Oh, come on, that's a bit dirty.
Picked up and being carried around now. Lands face first.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Right into the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. Now Page. Capitalizing on. He's going for it. Strong kick out there.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Shoulder tackle. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Set a pendulum face buster.
A pin. This might do it.
Kick out before the 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Calculating the next move here.
Targeting the throat there. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy.
Can he put it away? And now we see Femi.
Flips their opponent around into the flatliner. Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
That's not right. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
On the spot.
And he gets knocked off his game there.
And that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Twisted fate.
There's some power behind that punch. to the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Beautiful hip toss. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge. Ethan could take this one.
No, it was covered.
Ending the 3 count.
Vicious right forearm. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Rear European uppercut. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he just got caught good once again.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, baby. That came in with some high heat.
A show of disrespect from Dar.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just caught him in his face, and now Dar's opened up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
Terrible predicament for Noam to be in at this stage. Page messing with his opponent, clearly trying to force an arrow. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain.
It's hooked in deep. His body's open.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. This could be all over.
And he stops the wrestler.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
There's the ego's edge.
Norm went down in a heap.
Going forward again. DDT plants them.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
Flying.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Boom! Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Look at this crowd. It's insane. No, and has his shoulders down. Meanwhile, Dar. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Sending their opponent across the ring.
To the corner, shotgun drop kick. Solid contact across the chest.
Oh, and he manages to.
The target's been acquired once more. Spiked. Ethan's chances are fading.
And he's into the pin. Wards off the pin at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Elbow drop. Piercing. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh!
Ethan even more determined now than ever. Tag with a punch.
And enters back into the ring. Heading to ringside now. STO!
They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Going for the win, not letting up.
And now we have Dar.
A sledgehammer.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Step up Enziguri.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Goes for the pin.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match. Tony D'Angelo here looking to throw down in this one-on-one match.
Looking to throw down, looking to throw the competition around. That's what Tony D's all about, Cole. In fact, the Don can suplex you in so many different ways, you might even forget just where you are.
Yeah, that amateur wrestling background is certainly coming handy for D'Angelo, proving he's more than just street tough.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive to win at all costs, it's coursing through Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical ability. Oh, jarring back elbow. Ooh.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Yeah, Corey, D'Angelo truly is so dangerous inside that ring.
Just cranking the head.
Retaliation from Dempsey. Oh, and a stomp. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Uncorks an uppercut. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
That type of physicality earning Dempsey the advantage.
And again.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Nowhere to go.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dropping the knee.
And he moves in for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a crazy amount.
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand. He's out. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Stepping out of the ring here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but a...
Hands are locked. Able to roll off the stretch.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Holy, meet the barricade. D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Devastating elbow.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And landing with the double axe handle. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Arm trap.
Going for the Northern Light suplex. Neckbreaker.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept up.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. Point of the elbow. Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
Kick out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
lands an elbow. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
He counters with a great reversal.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
Is this one over? There's a tap out, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Dempsey now getting in position.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey.
Dempsey ending this fight right there.
Into the cover. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Full Nelson.
Dragon suplex.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Yes, Charlie Dempsey wins it.
here is your winner, Charlie Dancing.
Tony D'Angelo denied victory here tonight.
I bet Tony D'Angelo will be giving his associates a real earful about this loss.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan.
Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, and they pin.
Here we go.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Locking up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Transitions into a side headlock. Moonsault.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Kick to the abdomen.
Haymaker after haymaker. No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shot.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Oh, it's no disqualification. He's getting involved here.
Sister Abigail. You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Massive splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Rowan knocked him.
Wow. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
And he tosses him back in now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Kendo stick impact. Boom.
A narrow escape.
Boom.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
This has to be it.
2 count. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it. Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
And away we go. Kid Wilson in action here, and despite Kid's claims that he's the tastiest snack, as a competitor, Wilson's as cunning as they come.
Cole, I'd personally like to invite you to join me in a yes, boy, but you'd ruin it. It's tough not to be mesmerized by Wilson's striking, gorgeous looks.
I wouldn't yes, boy, but thank you, Corey. The fact is, inside the ring, Kid Wilson is the real deal and should never be taken lightly. Gosh.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Bam!
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. That is a power-packed punch.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover? Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. These two trading one blow after another.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh! Ooh. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Both wrists captured. And Tongaloa put a stamp.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring, and the loser of this match still fighting.
Oh, now we got company.
Now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Man, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia's fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar who won the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown, Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Powerbomb!
She's facing some real pushback here.
Jax causing damage, causing harm. Woof, what an elbow. Dropped right on their face.
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle.
On her weight, she got the cover here.
A kick out to stay alive.
She's still as determined as ever.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Oh.
Dropping the elbow.
Sharp punch. These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to...
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Great athleticism.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Big splash.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is applied. And what is it?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy.
The champion hammered away at her.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Tossed back into the ring. He's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top down.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. Leg drop.
Oh, she calls it for the title. New champ. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Into the pin. 2 count. No, she kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out. And Naomi
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Just going after everything they've got now. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Oh, impressive cartwheel floats. Oh,
Alabama slam. I think that's it. That must be it. It only gets a 1 count.
right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination.
Afterglow combo. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Using the ropes. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
First on the second. Oh, no.
Boom. Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Naomi can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their heads.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Naomi!
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they did. Next time, it might not be so easy to steal the match.
Thank you all for coming. Please like and subscribe. It will help me out a lot. I am trying to do my best to stream at night. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment. But that's the thing. I'll be on tomorrow night.